Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with a newcomer to show business, Don Rickles. He's starting out. Where are you playing now? Do you remember your first gig in show business?
Yeah. Look how quiet it got.
Yeah, I
know. It wasn't a cemetery, I'll tell you that. Yeah. No, my first job was a place called this. Well, not the first job, but when you go back, I remember called the Sawdust Trail in New York.
Yeah.
Right on Broadway. No doors, no window, just wide open. And when the wind came up, the papers came on the stage. Anyway, it's the truth. And dirt came up and everything. And I stood by a piano, and I had no act, and the guys just sat like that, you know. And some of them had, you know, the major thing with the bird looking around, you know.
No, you lost.
If I'm going too fast,
no, you're going too fast. What's the major thing with the bird looking around? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand.
Well, I'll walk you backstage. We'll get a look at the bird. Anyway. Oh, he's moody today. Really. You know, when you're married a lot, you know, when you get older, you get up in the morning, you got the pajamas, and she says, "Sweetheart," and you go, and you look down, and you go, and he's in there taking a nap. Anyway, hey, I'm too fast. I'm sorry, I'm too fast. No, but that's the point. The point is, we're talking about.
So guys were wearing their pajamas and their penises were hanging out.
Shut up! For the money I'm getting, I'm a riot.
Okay, that's right. You and me both, killer. You and me both.
He's talking like I got to do good here, for crying out.
No, you don't have to do good.
Let's all go over to Ralph Market so watch a fly die on the fruit. That's the funniest thing I ever seen. See, sometimes comedians have to laugh at what they say.
Yeah.
By the way, a great star. He just left the show previous. Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Beautiful
He was here last night. Yeah.
He's a wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, with charm and fun, and there's so many young people today that are coming up, and it's great to see. It really is.
A lot of good young comics.
Yeah, and unfortunately they're here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I get to see them, and they get disillusioned nice and early in their careers, and that's what works out for them. They get to see what a dark, desperate little room looks like.
No, they don't. They get a big shot when they get over here. Really, this doesn't do much for me. Where am I going with you? We're both going to work in the same place in Florida.
What's that?
What's the name of the place?
Hard Rock.
Hard Rock Casino.
Yeah, Hard Rock Casino.
He goes tomorrow. He'll be there Sunday night, and I go the following week. I'll be there, and it works out that way. And so don't suck up all the laughs, okay?
Yeah.
But it's kind of fun. I'm going to be following you.
Yeah.
And I asked you. I said, he's so wealthy. I said, don't you take a private jet? He says, no, Don. I go commercially. But with your money, come on.
My money? What kind of private jet am I going to take? A World War II bomber? That's what I'm going to take. I'll be with the goggles on, sitting with the oxygen mask. You get to sit in the machine gun, Darren. Well done.
I just asked you a question. You made a play. Machine gun. Machine gun. Oh, the German guy. You know, nobody realizes how many shows and sketches you did in your career before you did this.
Oh, I did them all overseas.
You did. Yeah. How did you in Scotland? Really? What was your first big job?
Well, I used to.
Oh, you played a horse.
Yeah, I played a horse. Yeah. I used to do the Sawdust Room. It was right there.
Don't be a smart ass.
I'm just saying.
No, what did you do, really? What?
I used to play in bars. I used to...
Yeah, me too. That's what I did.
Yeah,
and I got off the trail with the Sawdust, but it wasn't pleasant. It was tough. See, today, the young kids, they got comedy clubs, which is great. In my day, in his day, we had to work and forget about it. You know, guy sitting in the front, when's he going to get funny, Rose?
Yeah.
And they always
did that thing,
that was instead of applause.
Hey, you do it right, it makes the same noise.
I never dreamed you would top me.
Yeah, I'm not topping you.
No, you can. That's why we're comedians. We're not rivals.
Yeah. No, that's it. And I'll tell you what I'll do. When I do the Hard Rock Cafe in Florida, the casino there, I'll leave you a little present in the dressing room.
Yeah, like a bomb.
Yeah, kind of like a bomb.
No, you're sweet. It's wonderful that we can go out in casinos for both of us, and for you young people, really, and the elders too. Casinos, the Indians are great. I worked the Orleans just recently for Terry Jenkins. No, in Vegas and around the country, it's all casinos. And the Indians come into the lobby. Hey, 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 hey. You know, you wash their horse and they kiss your, you know. Anyway,
It's sad, though. It's sad because, you know, before the white man came, there was casinos all across America. So what was your first job in show business then, no?
my first, I told you that.
Yeah, no,
I can't remember that. It's so far back. But you know what? I did, see, what I do, I don't do particularly jokes. I do attitude. You know, like this man in the front, right? I'll tell you the truth. I don't like you. Now, that's not a joke. It's the way I said it to you, right, sir? I wasn't mean. I wasn't vicious. As the wife held on to him. What are you holding on? Look at him. Woman's holding on like he's going to go. He's got years.
Yeah.
What is your name, sir?
Doug.
Are you Jewish?
No.
Well, how'd you get those seats? You're Jewish? Oh, get up and give her that seat.
All right, hey. We're out of
What's
time.
hey, again with the hey.
We're out of time. I'm just trying to be...
Out of time?
Yeah.
I didn't have to travel from my estate to be out of time, for crying out loud. I have a big estate in Beverly Hills, and I had to schlep here to do 5 minutes with a dummy when the show's over already, for crying out loud. These people love me, and I want to get a better job.